Buzz with an early 8-7 lead. Boone inside, no. Carter with the follow, can't get it. So a couple of good looks for the Breakers, but they can't get it to fall.
And the Breakers also coming off a win. Their last game was on Monday versus the Ventura Jets. They won by 4 points in that game.
Tim Taylor a little strong, but Purnell's there for the follow. And a nice defensive effort there from Junbei Williams, going for the steal on the far sideline. Couldn't come up with it, but a good job defensively. Tim Taylor will check back in for Alan Purnell. And there he is, right on cue, knocking home the three, and that's really what he does best for this team. The Breakers have a number of three-point shooters, Taylor foremost amongst them. And Serena, they have to be careful here not to let this one get too out of hand in the first half.
The Breakers really need to slow it down. A lot of the times what you see in a basketball game, especially when, like you said, you have a team that plays a transition, is the team, which in this case would be the Santa Barbara Breakers, who does not play the transition offense, tries to play the transition offense, and it doesn't work out.
Well, the Breakers and the Buzz playing a high-tempo, high-energy game here tonight. Boone inside, nice little turnaround.
And that's what will work. That's the thing that will work for the Breakers this game. So they need to keep doing that on the offensive end if they want a chance.
Well, the Buzz do not have a player on their roster over 6'7". So Boone with a sizable advantage inside. If he can get that position in the post, the Breakers can really get and a little 5-0 spurt, or 6-0 spurt I should say, draws the Breakers back within 16, so 1:10 remaining. If the Breakers can close a little bit more in this last minute, then maybe they may have something heading into the locker room. Foul. Pushing over to Taylor. Taylor, Boone inside. 3 seconds. And now Sheldon for three, no good, but Purnell, offensive rebound. Sheldon will try it again. That one looks good, and it is good. 40 seconds remaining. Can't wait. Pull up. Shot short. Purnell with the rebound. Looking to push. Sheldon in transition will take it all the way himself, and he's fouled inside.
And put up a very great bucket.
Tim Taylor has his shot blocked inside, but Peter somehow comes up with it. Now Taylor, another offensive rebound. And it's a 6-point ball game, just like that, 69-63. And the turnaround has come quite quickly. As basketball is really a game of runs, and the Breakers with the momentum right now.
Breakers got to get it to Boone inside. However, Tim Taylor did just drive it right through that open lane.
Well, Kurt Pickering said that he wanted to make the Buzz play defense, and right now the Breakers are doing a good job at that. And Tim Taylor's got a couple of easy looks inside, and suddenly it's a 4-point ball game. All-around production here tonight. Breakers looking to provide some of the same for their fans. Boone gets that deep position inside, but couldn't get it. Charles Carter, offensive rebound, lefty off the glass.
And like I said, that's the inside game that, see, really the only thing that we see the Ventura Buzz can't guard. And then when we see the transition on the Buzz like we just saw coming back, that's where the Santa Barbara Breakers need to realize, okay, great job inside. You know, that was a great offensive play. Do not forget to get back on defense. You're playing a transition team.
Well, you know, Serena, we talked about it. Not many teams run after made baskets, but the Buzz definitely do. You can never let up for a moment defensively. Sheldon put on the line. So give him a long two. Makes it a 9-point ball game, 83-74. Stay rocking, spinning.
Great rebound there by Tim Taylor. That's what they needed. You know, I like what I see with the offense when, for the Breakers, they have both Boone and Carter down low. Because what we saw that was working, you get the ball into Boone, whether or not he makes the shot, there's Carter there for the rebound. We need to see some more offenses that can account for that.
Remarkable speed from
really the speed marker. You have the speed, but a lot of times what we see is that a player has the speed, so they transition, but they're not able to take that speed and then transform it to be comfortable with the easy layup. So we're seeing that it makes sense why these tensions are flaring so high, because this is a big game.
Tip won by James Powell.
And if you notice there too, with Taylor, what he did is he recognized that, they got the jump ball, they got the tip, and he said, wait, slow it down. Let's play our game. Let's get back into breaker basketball.
Breakers with 2 on the shot clock. Taylor fading and getting it off glass.
And there it is, it worked out for him. Or sometimes you're gonna see both Powell and Peters because both of them can play that point guard position, and that's great to have for a guard player.
Taylor running the show right here. With just 30 seconds remaining, he'll fire it up and get it to go.
So Tim Taylor, that third quarter and going into this fourth quarter as well, we can see a huge change with him on the offensive end. He's one of the people that's been a difference in this game. He's hit some big threes, some big twos, some big free throws, drawed some big fouls. So, great job there by Tim Taylor. I gotta say, with that last play, that was Joel Smith there, and he literally took a look at the yellow coming towards him and backed off. That's not something that you can do when you're down by, just a few points here. But Tim Taylor coming back again, getting that bucket. Now Breakers trailing by 3.
And since we were tied at 89, a quick little 9-2 spurt. Taylor, no look pass to boom.
There we go. Back to that offense that actually works for the Breakers.
107-100. Camp. Team guard looking to post up Tim Taylor. Can't get it to go. Out of bounds. Last touch by Marcus.
So Breakers have 5 minutes and 40 seconds to have a turnaround in this game, which is plenty of time, which means they do not need to push the ball. They need to set up an offense and be able to get the ball inside.
And Charles Carter whistled for a moving screen. In the first minute, and a lot of fouls, but the Breakers still with an opportunity to come back in this one. Now driving inside, won't get it. Taylor there, nobody boxes out Tim Taylor. And just like that, it's a 5-point ball game. Plenty of time remaining. These teams definitely competing here tonight. Neither one willing to give an inch. Nifty move inside. Tim Taylor.
Tim Taylor, absolutely phenomenal player tonight. This second half has absolutely made the difference on the offensive end. I mean, he just put up a shot that looked like it was easy. Let me tell you, that was no easy shot.
James Powell looking to run. That's it inside, and it's a 1-point ball game.
But that's what we're going to expect. I mean, just because the Breakers go up, Buzz that's not going to stop them. We know that.
Taylor inside. Every possession so crucial down the stretch. And I frankly can't believe that call. And perhaps karma as it goes right back over to the Breakers. But with 9.9 remaining, the Breakers are going to have to start launching threes.
So this is where you do need to push it. There's no time to set up any offense. There's none of that. You got to shoot the quick 3 and get it to those players. So we're going to see that right now.
Taylor will take a quick 3. Good. 2-point ball game. This one is not over yet.